go.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Kidd in at the 1. Down low. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Dumars. Nails it from 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Kidd from outside the arc. Lanier with the rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for your Pistons, Brad Hill, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Kidd. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. And we're about a minute into the first. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Detroit. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Hill. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Outside, Hill. The 15-footer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Out left to the wing. Here's Kidd. Pulls it. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Irving. Durant for 3. Lanier with the rebound. Detroit leading by 3. Now Hill. And the shot goes in. Hill's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Petrovic. Yet to see a basket. For 3, Durant. He can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dumars passes to Thomas. Detroit moving the ball around. Left side Hill. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Nets trail by 8. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Hill with the steal. He goes up, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Petrovic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Shot's good by Hill.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
Lopez, 2 shots.
That one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. Here's Thomas. No points yet. Pass to Lanier. And here's Wallace. Now Hill. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got 15 points.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Irving. There's the steal. Hill with it. Now Carter defending. Hill the pass to Thomas. Right wing. Hill against Carter. And it's Lanier missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Irving looking it over. Back to Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Hill can't connect.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Lopez, the screen. Here's Kidd. And there's another one for the Nets. And it's Detroit with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Hill. Up and over Carter. Hill can't connect. Durant against Hill. Here's Irving. Now Durant. Carter, a screen on Hill. Here's Durant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's now only a 5-point Pistons lead.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Outside, Hill, Thomas. Kidd with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Picked by Carter. Kidd, the pass to Lopez. Here's Irving. The rebound by Detroit. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Durant. Out to the wing. Here's Kidd. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Kidd's got 7 points in the game.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Detroit calls timeout. Brooklyn making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Back to Thomas. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Irving goes in. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's DeBusschere. He's guarded by Irving. And again, the Pistons missing. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 12-4 run.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Deflects the pass. And here is Irving. He's scoreless. Pass to Durant. Fires for three. And Kyrie Irving with the three. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Here's Irving. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's DeBusschere, guarded by Durant. Pass to Billups. The three. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, good D by Irving. And so Durant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. Lopez, the screen. 6 to shoot. Durant surveying the D. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound Detroit. Here's DeBusschere. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Detroit, Dave DeBusschere taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn trailing. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Outside Irving. Takes the three. The rebound by DeBusschere. Irving's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Bing. Here's Lanier. He's checked by Carter. And Lanier gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Carter. Here's Coleman. Shot blocked. Pass to Billups. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's DeBusschere. Here's Billups. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 5-point Detroit lead.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Martin outside. Martin a screen. Lets the three fly. The shot by Kidd, no good. Here's DeBusschere. Up and over Carter. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Pistons on top, up 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Kidd in at the point.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Detroit leading by 7. Here's Bing. Inside. And Lanier gets it to go. Lanier's got 6 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Kidd, the pass to Irving. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Bing. Yep, that one goes.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Carter. No points so far. Pass to Martin. It's intercepted.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Brooklyn on D. They trail by 9. Here's Dumars. Pass to Rodman. Here's Bing. The shot from the low post is good. Bing's got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kidd, the pass to Petrovic. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lanier's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dumars. Here's Bing. He has 6. Kidd with a rebound. Nets trail by 11. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Bing. Uses the glass on the layup. Bing's got 8.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. Pass to Petrovic. Tries it from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Bing. Tipped away. Lets it go from the wing and off the glass. That one's good. Petrovic has got his first bucket in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Detroit calls timeout. Brooklyn making a switch here. Here's Lanier. He's got 6. Pass to Dumars. Shot clock at 6. And the basket is good. Dumars has got his second basket of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Coleman. No made baskets yet. Here's Irving. And Howe pulls it down. The Pistons lead by 11. To the paint. Here's Lanier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Petrovic. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Dumars. 5 points in the game. A rebound by Coleman. Irving against Hill. Irving, the pass to Kidd. Here's Coleman. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Outside Irving. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And so it's Detroit with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Hill. Here's Dumars. Petrovic with a rebound. And here is Irving. Pass to Petrovic. A shot from the mid-range. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Howe. Here's Lanier. Give him 8 points now. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Dumars has got 8.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
Durant finds Irving. On the wing, Irving. Back to Irving. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Irving missing. Detroit leading by 12. Hill with it. 17 points in the game. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said, there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Hill. Over Irving. Ooh, good D by Irving. Nets trail by 14. And he lobs it up. Irving against Thomas. Now here's Hill. To the inside. Here's Howell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Nets trail by 15. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. To stop the drought. Rebound Detroit. Outside Hill. Down low. Here's Howell. Pass to Dumars. Here's Lambier. Williams defending. A nice shot by Lambier.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here's Petrovic. Back to Irving. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 8.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And Williams punches it home.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Dumars. Detroit moving the ball around. So the Nets making a switch here.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the floor.
1:36 left in the second. Now here's Thomas. Still without a bucket. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Pass to Durant. Thomas with a steal. Throws it up high. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here's Kidd. Here's Petrovic. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Rebounded by Lopez. Nets trail by 14. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Screen by Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Petrovic. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And Thomas has got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Hill. Back to Thomas.
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Detroit in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Thomas. And it's Hill in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Petrovic has got 6 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Detroit leading by 16. Hill the pass to Lanier, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Durant. Down low, tipped. Hill against Durant. Now here's Hill, guarded closely. And Lanier gets it to go. He's got 14.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Petrovic. The Pistons clear it. Lanier's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thomas passes to Lanier. Out to the right wing. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 5. Kidd with a rebound. Kidd's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. There's a screen. Outside Durant. The 3 is up. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Thomas outside. He takes it in. Here's Lanier. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Nets trail by 19. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The deep 3 from Durant. The rebound by Detroit. Lanier's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, Hill, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And Brooklyn with possession here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Kidd, the pass to Petrovic. Puts it up from 17. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Lanier. Irving against Thomas. Now Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dumars. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Thomas from the arc. Kidd with a rebound. Kidd's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Thomas has got his second basket.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Lopez. Here's Kidd. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Hill can't connect. And it's Brooklyn ball. Durant inside. Watched by Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Take a break.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
The free throw drops for Lopez. And Lopez drops them both. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Pistons. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Detroit. Now Thomas. Dumars passes to Hill. Here's Lanier. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And the Nets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Irving against Hill. Shoots from 14. Connects. The jumper drops.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Wallace outside. Left side Hill. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Kidd. 9 points in the game. Now here's Lopez. Tight defense on him.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Now here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. A little mid-range shot is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Stolen. Thomas passes to Lanier. And Durant with the block. Pass to Kidd. Back to Durant. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Clock at 4. That shot missing. Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thomas has got 6 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Kidd. He's got 9. Right side Durant. Looking to get it going. Lanier with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Carter can't get it to go. Pass to Billups. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Billups has gotten his second bucket.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Kidd, the pass to Carter. Good work defensively by Hill. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. A shot to stop the run. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Hill. Banked it in off the glass. Hill's got 23 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kidd. No good with the triple. Kidd's gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries. Pass to Billups. Here's Lanier. 20 points for him. Outside, Hill. Here's Billups. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hill with the steal. Floats one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Kidd. He's got 9. Martin outside. Outside Carter. To stop the drought. The Pistons clear it. DeBuscher's got his 5th rebound in this one. 1:14 left in the third. Here's Bing. He's guarded by Martin. Bing, the pass to Rodman. Here's Billups. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Pass to Kidd. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Thomas. Give him 8. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll go to the nets.
Get the ball.
So both teams changing it up here. Three-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kidd. He's got 9. Pass to Martin. Here's Petrovic. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Carter, good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Bing. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Williams, and it's Irving in at the point guard position.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Lambier. And a nice finish on the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Martin outside. To the inside. Here's Irving. Missed inside. Irving's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Here's Billups to the middle. Here's Rodman. And he throws it down with one hand.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's DeBusschere. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Bing. Here's DeBusschere. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? They set a pick. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Bing. And it's blocked by Martin. On the wing, Irving. Here's Petrovic. Back to Irving. The rebound by Detroit. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Bing. Pass to Billups. Here's Lambier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here is Irving.
Detroit, foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, number 42.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. The Pistons clear it. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Stackhouse, the pass to Bing. Here's Irving. Brooklyn, no good that time either. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Bing. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Count that bucket.
Smart pass, just one of the many ways Kyrie Irving creates offense.
Here's Stackhouse. Here's Lambeer. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Petrovic. Clock at 6. He shoots. Nice jump shot. Petrovic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And the basket by Stackhouse. Stackhouse has got his first points in this one.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Irving from behind the arc. Bing with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Nets, Drazen Petrovic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Howell passes to Bing. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Hamilton. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Now Durant from deep. Here's Lopez. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Stolen by Carter. Here's Petrovic. Here's Durant. Yep, count it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Bing. Pass to Stackhouse. Tries a 10-footer. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point land. Durant with another miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
For three, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Hamilton. Pulls up, high post. Kidd with a rebound. Kidd's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Petrovic passes to Kidd. Outside Carter. Lopez, the screen. Here's Kidd. The 3-ball. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Stackhouse. Brooklyn pulls it in. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now. Petrovic passes to Durant. Here's Petrovic. With a 9-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Hamilton. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Petrovic. Pulls it in from the elbow. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Stackhouse.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And here's Carter from the arc. It's rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Bing. Pass to Lambier. Here's Hamilton. He's checked by Carter. To win the drought. And it's good on the layup.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Here's Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Here's Petrovic. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Bing. To the right side. Here's Hamilton. Gets the 3 to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Count that one.
Petrovic.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bing. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Hamilton. He's checked by Carter. Here's Hamilton. Here's Stackhouse. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Here's Kidd. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time to present our player of the game.